Our next event on Great Wrestling from the Olympic, a good one. Chavo Guerrero and Big Ben. Now this should be another great wrestling match. Two scientific wrestlers, and of course Chavo Guerrero, very well known out of a fine wrestling family. Father Gory taught Chavo, and Gory was the world junior heavyweight champion when he was working with Chavo. And of course that helped Chavo win the world junior heavyweight championship. So it's two generations that have held a major wrestling title. Go behind by Big Ben from South Carolina, Southern boy. And I'll tell you, a lot of the wrestlers from the South, they know their wrestling. And Big Ben is no exception. Arm drag, takedown, escape, reversal by Chavo. Both wrestlers stand at the ready, and the fans like that. Kind of a feeling out time. Good hawk trip by Chavo Guerrero into a rolling toe hold. See how it's figure four and keyed? Good move. It's almost impossible to get out of a hold like that as long as it's keyed like that. By keyed, I mean the way the hold is locked and positioned. Referee once again, Red Shoes Dugan. Boy, was he a great lightweight wrestler. And in his day, the smaller lightweight wrestlers really weren't as popular as the big heavyweight bruisers, but Dugan made wrestling a joy to watch because he was so fast and agile and wrestled the likes of Wild Red Berry and so many others. They had brilliant matches. Reversal by Big Ben now into a figure four. Ben coming out of the southern states of Georgia and Alabama and Tennessee and his hometown of Greensboro, South Carolina. Decided he was going to come to the home of great wrestling, and that of course is the Olympic Auditorium. Has done very well, and this is the first scientific encounter that I've seen. Chavo keying that arm, top wrist lock. Just cinching it up with his legs. Referee asks Big Ben if he submits. Usually a wrestler's shoulders, arms, legs are so conditioned that it would take an awful lot of pressure for a man to give up. But you and I, if something like that were to happen to us, we would probably yell uncle in a second. Good escape by Big Ben. Chavo trying to go to work. Whoops, almost the hair, but as you can see, Chavo didn't use the hair. Shake hands. Sounds like that. Once again, moving into that shoulder into a hammerlock by Big Ben. Keyed up. It's called a hammerlock. That's the wrestling term, and it's also known as a chicken wing. Good leg scoop and dump. Man that used to use a hammerlock very effectively was George Hackenschmidt. Around the 30s, he used it for a submission hold. What he would do is apply the hammerlock and then lift the man off his feet by that hold. I mean, that would add so much pressure to the arm and shoulder that a man would almost automatically give up. He was a strong, strong man. Held the World Heavyweight Championship for several years. Chavo Guerrero right now has a version of that hold on Big Ben. Guerrero in recent months has been wrestling in Louisiana and Oklahoma, and traveling back and forth on the West Coast. He's in big demand all over. He's in demand in Japan. They love him in Japan. He's held the All-Asia title there and been wrestling there several times a year. He usually goes about 3 or 4 times a year. Brothers Mondo and Hector wrestling in different parts of the country as well. Mondo wrestles quite frequently on Great Wrestling from the Olympic, and brother Hector is wrestling currently in Florida, on the East Coast. Oh, there's a kick to the chin and chest of Big Ben. I think tempers are flaring a little bit here now. Chavo especially, he's got a hot Latin temper and often expresses his opinions openly. Lace finger handlock. Shoulder to shoulder. We've got a test of strength. Muscles are straining for this. Let's see what happens here. Flip takes down Chavo Guerrero. Ben reverses, comes on. Again, no one really with an advantage. The wrestler's still in a lace finger handlock. Body reversal. Nope, both wrestlers let go and they stand at the ready. Shake hands again. Good, fine. Sportsmanship. That's what we want to see in wrestling. Leg dump by Guerrero. Into a split, toe hold, sits out with that left leg. That's painful. Lock up. Arm drag to the mat by Big Ben. Question is in, as you saw, to Chavo Guerrero to submit, and of course Chavo was going no. Both wrestlers, you know, are pretty much evenly matched as far as weight. I think Big Ben probably weighing roughly 7 pounds more, 8 pounds more than Chavo Guerrero. We're talking about in the 220-pound weight class, which is a junior weight division in wrestling. Body slam, Guerrero down, kicks him. Arm drag takedown by Big Ben into that arm bar again. Some good moves, I'll tell you. If you have to score this on points, I would say it would have to be pretty even. So if we go to our time limit, of course, in wrestling, a referee can call it a draw or give a decision to a winner, to one man. Picks him up, straddles him on the corner. Now he breaks cleanly. Very good. Fans applaud. Guerrero, as you can see, they shake hands. Whoa, side headlock by Chavo Guerrero. Chavo Guerrero now makes his home in Fountain Valley, California. Lives in a beautiful home there and loves the weather, California weather. But he's in such demand, he travels all over the country. He's very seldom home. Guerrero now with the advantage of a side headlock rather. Dumped on his back by Big Ben, a count of 1, and Chavo Guerrero now could be in a little bit of trouble here. Side leg head scissors by Big Ben. Referee just checking to make sure that the leg is not on the throat, rather on the chin. Guerrero, of course, now that's the way to do it. And stand at the ready and try to... no, he doesn't. He rolls him up. 1, 2, only a count of 2. Got to get his head free and roll up toward Big Ben. If you roll away, you're not really gaining any advantage. Let's see if he tries to get his head free. No, again, he tries this rolling cradle. Dumped off. It shows you Ben can handle himself in the ring too. Trying for, there you go. Good move. Gets his head free and comes up to a reversal of the head scissors headlock. We've got wrestling, and that's what we're selling. That's the whole name of the game, wrestling. You know, and that's exactly the ball game. The application of wrestling holds, and fine wrestlers, fine athletes doing their thing right in the ring. So. Coming up, we've got a main event that is a dilly. It's Al Madrill and his partner going against the company. Bad News, Alan Coage, and Victor Rivera. That's in our main event. Look at this, a roll-up. 1, 2, only a count of 2. Big Ben would love to have a win over Chavo Guerrero. Body slam by Big Ben. Chavo Guerrero has been in the California scene for many years and has about a 99% win rate here. So a win right here on television by Big Ben would be just super sensational for him. Snapmares that seem to be weakening Chavo. Tops him with his weight. 1, 2, only a count of 2. He's dumped. Chavo has held the America's Heavyweight Championship about 4 times. He's a very determined young wrestler. He'd like to hold the championship again. Escaped by Chavo. Into the ropes comes Guerrero. Hip toss. Wait a minute. He stopped at the trunks. Reverse body. Shoulder pin. And that's it. Chavo Guerrero takes it. The winner, Chavo Guerrero. We'll be back with the main event right after this. Don't go away.
16 minutes, 47 seconds. Scoring